What's up, everybody? We're back with more Dynamax adventures. The last shiny I got was this Chinchino. It's been quite a bit since we've gotten a shiny legendary, chat. Let's see if we can change that tonight. Of course, no, not Lugia. We're gonna do randoms. And we'll see what we get. We will see what we get, chat. More dupes, a legendary. Alright, well, we're opening up with Zygarde, so that's exciting. Alright. Well, we could get Hitmonlee. But doesn't look like we have many ice types to choose from. Alright! Regretting my life choices right now, chat. Absolutely regretting my life choices. What's my favorite legendary? Mewtwo, well, actually, I mean, I do like Zygarde. Rayquaza, Lugia, I like a bunch. I probably don't need to Dynamax for this, but sure. For this challenge, I don't know how many shinies, I don't keep track of how many shinies I've gotten specifically from Dynamax Adventures, but a lot. A fair amount, one could say. I've seen a lot of people doing Dynamax lately, which is nice. I still love this mode. I mean, it's not like Scarlet and Violet gave us... I mean, the legendaries in there are locked, so... This is kind of all we got to work with, at least for now. Pukabuku successfully just used counter on Rhydon. Awesome. Cresselia, yeah, Cress is great. I like most legendary Pokemon. There's not many that I don't really care for. Unless it's an Amorous. Zacian and Zamazenta aren't in Dynamax Adventures, but they're not really my favorites. They're probably my least favorite box legendaries. But even then, I don't hate them. Which one of these dummy NPCs is gonna take that? Nobody took it! Alright! Alright. Freya, Dean, and Patricia. We got some gamers. I mean, actually, Rhydon will probably die here. I don't know. The game is not giving me any ice types, so... This is probably a lost cause, no matter what. I feel like Pokemon is pretty consistent with good legendary designs. I mean, I would definitely take things like Solgaleo and Lunala over, like, the late Guardians from Gen 4, personally. Can't go wrong with box art legendaries. Yeah, most of the time. Except if you're Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. I hate those. I do not like those legendary Necrozma, Dawn Wings, whatever. Those actually would be my least favorite box legendaries now that I think about it. Now that I think about it. Zacian and Zamazenta definitely could have Digimon vibes. Yeah, Koridon and Miraidon kind of do as well. I get what you mean. I suppose I'll take this. I mean, I can wide guard it forever, but it's not gonna matter if we can't pick up anything. Like the game. Okay, well we could do Nidoking here, who I think has Ice Punch. Ugh, Kaparaja sucks. I do not want to fight or have Kaparaja. I really hope Nidoking gets a model update. Whenever it comes back, Gen 10, PLZA, whatever. What's up, Galaxy? Well, there goes... alright. I really want this Altaria gone. Altaria and Rhydon are both dead weight. This is not particularly helpful right now, but sure, I guess. I don't mind Terra raids. Well, I don't know. I guess it depends. It depends on what you're raiding. And what your teammates are. And there goes... Man, Altaria sucks, dude. What a dog shit Pokemon. Altaria is so bad. Altaria is peak, like, Gen 3 bad design stat-wise Pokemon. Just completely awful. Gotta be one of the worst dragon Pokemon. It is always bad in Dynamax. Always bad. What's up, everybody? We have, unfortunately, Zygarde is our first random legendary of the day, so... I'm gonna hope one of the NPCs takes this. If they don't, I'll be really sad. Okay, Freya, of course, the damn Altaria is still here. Oh gosh, if Freya gets rid of the Nidoking, it's actually over. Nobody took it, not even Patricia or Dean. God damn it. Well, here we go. No. Starting off on Zygarde is so cursed. You're joking. Alright, well... The effects of weather yeah, gee, thanks, Altaria. Thanks. Save us, Hitmonlee. Hitmonlee, save us. Going for Cotton Guard. Who asked, Altaria? Who asked? I don't actually mind the Scary Face play by Rhydon. I really wish the NPCs could... I wish you could designate an NPC to Dynamax. No! It targeted down Nidoking! This Zygarde is smart. This Zygarde is too big-brained. Well, I think it's over. It's so over. Yep. Yep. Well, Nidoking's back. I can Dynamax. Not helpful. I mean, I could Dynamax and raise attack, but we have 1 life left, so I have to Wide Guard. And that's exactly why. Stop going for Cotton Guard. You don't need to lower its speed anymore, Patricia. The NPCs are better in Terror Raids? Yes. The fact that they don't cost you lives when they die is such a great improvement. Which is why it's such a shame there's no Dynamax for Scarlet Violet. It really is a shame. Yeah, all the NPCs... I feel like even the Pokemon they use are better. Damn. Where's Jinx when you need her? Well, we tried. What can you do when you open up with Zygarde? And the game gives you no ice types. What can you really do? Also, happy April, everyone. Oh, hey, it's Heliolisk. Tyler and I will keep playing X and Y Thursday, I think? Did anybody get tricked on April Fools? Okay, this is probably like Azel for somebody. I love when, because lots of... April Fools is like 2 days because we have to deal with the, like March 31st, a bunch of stuff already started coming out, like the Pokemon Sleep thing, because it's already was already the first in Asia. I don't think I really saw anything that was that funny. Palworld did a unfunny. What if we did a visual novel? Wow, guys. Laughing. Lots of laughs. Pokemon's, was the Pokemon Sleep thing, which it's like... I doubt you'd even have enough players to compete, if that even was real. I doubt you'd have enough players even if that was real. I don't know, I saw a really funny comic that was like, check this shit out, and it's like, really, it's like one guy that's like, April Fools pointing to something that's like the coolest shit ever. It's like Minecraft. Minecraft's April Fools was actually like funny. Not funny, but like, wow, I wish... Why isn't a lot of this in the actual game? It's like, look at this funny thing that is actually really cool and you wish was in the game. To the castle to get the Poke Flute, but you're taking your time with it? Yeah, Galaxy, you should. No need to rush through. Relevant if it was 2014. The Digimon devs. Unfortunately, Digimon is like Sonic, where it's given a budget of like $5. So visual novels are cheap. And that's often why they're made. Ugh, Dusclops is a massive nightmare to deal with, and this thing doesn't even have EV. I mean, my team is dog shit. I have Noctowl and, like, Girder and... What is that, Ninjask behind a sub? Like... Yeah, Noctowl's going for Sky Attack. We're gonna, like, time out on turns here from this abysmal team. Any drama on Twitter right now? Not a thing. Absolutely nothing is happening. That I've seen, anyway. No, I never downloaded Sleep. It was one of those gimmick apps that I never even had any interest enough to download it and try it. It's just nothing I care to ever download and use. Chespin, Pikachu, Charmeleon, and Azurill. That's a good team. Elegant Driftblim. We got a good bunch of ghosties, but they're kind of not great ghosties. I cannot tell who that water type is. Oh, it's Pyukumuku. Pyukumuku has showed up back to back. They've done a bunch of Digimon World, like, teases. You can see there's Digimon World references in the TCG. There's, like, they've made so many references and nods to it over the years, but they've never committed to, like, a remake, which is super weird. I never played it as well. I didn't grow up with a PlayStation, so I never got to play it. What's up, Cacturn, but on YouTube? Oh, you're gonna use Inkay? That's fun, Galaxy. I love Inkay. And Nidoqueen. Those are both great choices. Evolving Inkay is so much fun. That's the one gimmick evolution that I love. Yeah, I feel like Pokemon Sleep really did come out too late. Yeah, it's like you can get shinies and stuff, but I don't want an app tracking me in my sleep. I don't want to waste the battery. I don't want to have my phone on. I don't know. It kind of feels more of like Pokemon forcing like life simulator stuff that people probably don't need. It's like Pokemon Smile for like little children, sure. But I don't know. Oh, great. Fuck you, Noctowl. I don't know why I said that. I was so angry. Noctowl sucks. Oh, there's so many Gen 2 Pokemon that need help. I mean, it's their fault for putting this trash in the game anyway. Do I have confidence in my team? I've made a few adjustments since I've played X and Y on stream. I fixed Wormy. So, fun fact, when Burmy evolves, chat, it permanently evolves into Wormadam, whatever cloak your Burmy is, which I had no idea. So I fixed Wormadam back to the proper cloak. And I did a few tweaks, nothing crazy. Great. Thanks, Poppy. I did a few tweaks to some moves and stuff like that. It shouldn't be, it's, like I said, it's nothing crazy. Oh, I also got Furfrou a nice fresh cut. Since the way you cut Furfrou's hair in X and Y, you have to have, like, style points. Tyler and I can't even access that yet. I think it's past the power outage. So that's nothing that we can even access yet, so I just went ahead and gave us, gave our Furfrou's cuts. A burrowing owl, that would be cool. A lot of my team had, absolutely atrocious IVs, though. I might have went in and gave 31 to all the IVs. Considering most of my team had, like, 4. 7. A few of them had 0, which is... It's when I like to min-max, even if it's just like a casual playthrough. So it's really annoying to me that Pokemon can roll such pathetic IVs. None of my natures were that great either. I might have adjusted a few of those. Yeah, Snowy Owl would be cool too. Yeah, like, when the first time you, like, properly have a conversation with Lysander, it literally plays evil music. Like, what? They did not care, man. They did not care. Does Sleep not have smartwatch integrate blah 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 blah? Does it not work with smartwatches? That's crazy. Yeah, cue the sinister music. Ugh, the Ninjask having 5 HP left is very annoying. I gotta take off Sagoon though, even if Lash Out only has 5 PP. The Peepus. What's up, Databyte? Pokemon Sleep developers... I can't talk tonight. Pokemon Sleep developers actually try on, like, Niantic? Yeah, but, like, what do you really do in the game besides sleep and then get rewarded for sleeping? I'm gonna go for Screech. Yeah, Lysander's a real weirdo. I'm excited to read more of his atrocious dialogue. That did so much damage. Mamma mia. They just had to swoosh in Dazzling Gleam on Azelf. This Ninjask is absolutely determined to put up a sub. It will not have a sub up. It refuses. The safest Ninjask of all time. But yeah, chat, if you've missed any of my X and Y, me and Tyler's X and Y's playthrough, they're up on the VODs are all up on YouTube. We're at Karina, pretty much. I barely escaped from her swords dancing power-up punch Lucario. Alright. GG. Why does my Stream Deck keep doing this? Is it because of OBS? And Elgato... Well, I would play a victory noise, but I can't. Ooh, only 11 attempts? Nice. Anytime you get a legendary from Dynamax under, like, 20, it's a magical experience. Alright, let's see. Can I finally knock Azelf off my list? Can I be free? No. 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 I cannot. I can't believe I had somebody come in here and be like, I saw the clip of Bulldor versus like Landorus or something when I got 2 shinies and was like, I would have personally taken Bulldor. Why? Why? Why though? You good? Why? No, you have to wait to the end screen to see if they're shiny or not. Alright, this is Coco or Xurkitree. You screamed for joy when you got it. Oh, it's so satisfying to get a shiny legendary in Dynamax. Is Bulldor and Scarlet Violet? No. I mean, Bulldor has a great shiny. Don't get it twisted. I do agree. Bulldor has a great shiny. Gigalith line in general is, like, great. But it's also a Pokemon that I could have a way easier time trying to get shiny in literally anything else than Landorus. Why would I ever want to do Landorus again? All the ground Dynamax Adventures bosses are tough. Groudon is hard, Landorus can be hard, and Zygarde is disgusting. Like, I'm cashing out. I am not holding. I'm cashing out. I'm taking that slightly lighter orange Landorus and getting out of there. There is not a single Pokemon in Dynamax Adventures I would consider taking over a legendary. Not a single one. Like, if you do Dynamax Adventures enough, you're going to get repeats. I have many Chinchinos, I have many Seismitoad, I have many Palpitoad. I have a few Nidokings. Like, yeah, exactly, Tyler, there's no way. It's like, be serious. Come on, be serious. Like, I like Musharna. That was another one I had to sacrifice. But I'll get it eventually at some other point. Yeah, exactly. Any normal Pokemon. Quagsire, yeah. I really wish that these games would, like, keep data. I would love to know the most common dupe in Dynamax Adventures. That'd be so funny to know. I think I have a few Quagsires, too. I think I have a few Celios. Which is saying something, because Celio doesn't pop up that much. I have a few Golduck, I think. Got Phalanx, I want to say. I am still missing a few. The aforementioned Boldore and Musharna have not shown up ever since that they were shiny alongside a legendary. It's like, I'm gonna take Landorus, and the other one was Pheromosa. So it was Landorus and Boldore, and then Pheromosa and Musharna. Like, I'm always gonna take the legendaries. Oh no, that ground type is Wishcash. I have regrets. Abomasnow would help. I don't Rangaroo. Actually, a Rangaroo's pretty decent. I don't know if Wishcash is worth it. Yeah, Gourgeist is a fantastic shiny. I like a Rangaroo. Always have. I like it more than Passimian, I guess. It's a cool Pokemon that, like, Gen 7 has some of the most fitting, like, it just feels like something that would be in Gen 7, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I mean, a Rangaroo used to be used in competitive in VGC. Instruct is valid. Alright, let's Dynamax here. You used to prefer Passimian? I mean, I don't hate Passimian, I guess. What's the worst Gen 7 Pokemon, chat? Gumshoes? Am I excited to see the World Championships in Hawaii? Yeah, we're gonna find out the dates for Worlds this weekend. Because it's European Internationals. Bruxish? No. Don't make me go on my defend Bruxish rant. Bruxish got a great shiny. You guys are just mean. I don't know. I feel like I like most Gen 7 Pokemon. Incineroar? I think a lot of people would agree with you, Cactur, and a lot of people do not like Incineroar. A lot of people don't like Incineroar. What's up, Midnight? Crabominable? Alright, alright. Crabominable has weirdly grown on me, but I'm not about to stand here and be like, actually, actually, Crabominable is, extremely valid. Comfey? Oh, I like Comfey. What's up, Artemis? Gumshoes and Yungoos? Yeah, it's gotta be one of those for me. I can't think of... I mean, I guess something like Trumbeak is kind of boring. But I don't hate it, you know. Let me look up a list, actually. Oh, I don't like Serena. I don't like Serena. I do not like Serena. Wishy-Washy is a bit boring. But I guess I don't quote-unquote hate it. Yeah, honestly, Gen 7's a pretty... Well, Zero Aura kind of stinks. Zero Aura is definitely not one of my favorite mythicals. Yeah, but didn't Bulbapedia get taken over by Larry? I saw that was their joke. You always forget Zero Aura exists? Yeah. See, this is why I like Pecharunt, chat, because a lot of the recent mythicals have just been, like, they barely exist in my mind. They barely exist. Oh yeah, I don't like Salazzle either. Not to rain on your parade, Midnight. Alright. Can I finally get all the Tapus done? I only need Coco. I got Bulu, Finny, and Lele. $1,600 resets in? Oh no. Honestly, chat, I think one of the better Pokemon websites is Pokemon Database. Everything is nice and everything is nice and clean and concise. You see all the information you need to without having to scroll down 5 miles on Bulbapedia. Yeah, PokemonDB.net. That's an underrated Pokemon fan site. I don't know, Zarude feels so disconnected from the rest of Gen 8. Armaldo. Oh, Guzzlord. Our good friend, the Guzman, is back. Only had 50 new Pokemon. Yeah, Gen 6 and 7's Pokedexes are so small. They are so small. Jeez, they didn't really give us anything to work with here. Like, I guess their logic was we have a bunch of Alolan forms, or Mega Evolutions in Gen 6's case, but it's still like, geez. As far as new Pokemon go, there really is not a lot. And I'm remembering that very well with the playthrough of X and Y. It's like, there's barely any Gen 6 Pokemon around. And I think that sucks, honestly. Like, it's a new generation of Pokemon. Why are we, like, focusing on Gen 1 more than it feels like we're focusing on all the new Gen 6 Pokemon? Truly, the games, the video games of I saw Gen 1 and I clapped. It's a whole new world we live in. Do 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 do. I'm glad Gen 9 has a larger Pokedex. Which is funny because then there's very few. We have Wooper and Tauros. And I guess RF Fakes Convergence, whatever, like Wiglet. Everyone's favorite Pokemon. Everyone's favorite Pokemon. Yeah, Tyler, I agree. I like most of the Gen 9 Mons. You think Gen 10 will have a large dex like 9? I hope so. Well, I definitely don't want to fight a grass type with Gastrodon on the team. You know, it's funny you say that, a dex with 150 Mons. If there was ever a gen to do that with, to have like 150, 151, it would be Gen 10. It would be Gen 10. But we don't even know, again, I've talked about this before, but we don't even know what Game Freak, if they're even on the same page as us, where, like, are we even on Gen 10 in their book? I love the way Black and White did things as well. It's such a stark contrast from the way X and Y are with Gen 5. At least Black and White. Well, I can't go for Razor Shell. That's the thing, though. The DLCs rarely introduce a ton of new Pokemon. It is a very small handful that the DLCs give us. If they actually committed, then it could work, though. Because what do we get with Kitakami? The Loyal 3... Ogre Pawn. Ogre. And then Blueberry, we got Terapagos. Pecharunt. Walking Wake. Or, I guess Walking... Oof. Walking Wake and Leaves just kind of existed. Secret post-game. Yeah, I don't even know what to classify Wake and Leaves as. I remember that the day they came out, I streamed the presents. And then they dropped them, and so we did Walking Wake and then Leaves. Sweet swoon. Great. I got a Durant. Sure. Oh, there was Pokemon news and I didn't even think about it because it's pretty underwhelming. They announced a new raid. It's Meganium. Okay. Sure. Just Meganium. Yeah, I don't think they have. I guess they're gonna go through and do all the rest of the starters that they haven't done. Boring. For Alligator Raid, and yet I still haven't seen Totodile as an outbreak. I hate to see it. Oh yeah, the Pokemon Center added, Venusaur first 4 figures today. It's $300. Barf. Yeah, first partners. Partners makes it sound like Digimon. Like, that branding sucks. TPCI can miss me with that. A Digimon is a partner. A Pokemon is a starter. $40 times? That's probably what I'm gonna have to do. I mean, I'm in no hurry, so it'll show up when it shows up. But, you know, still. Oh my god, it's Guzzlord! You think there'd be more Dark-type legendary Pokemon? Like, besides Yveltal, there ain't nothing. And I guess later Pokemon like Wo-Chien, blah blah blah. All the Ruinous Quartet, actually. You know what I mean. Guzzlord is so easy. Shout out to the Ultra Beast chat. They are some of the easiest Dynamax raids, and we appreciate them for that. Oh no, not Bouffalant. No, anybody but Bouffalant. Uh-oh, it did get a Beast Boost. Always a little bit scary if they get a knockout and they start boosting. Always a tad bit frightening. Anyway, GG. Yeah, Guzzlord could be like Relinquished from Yu-Gi-Oh! Where you think the eyeball on the neck is the face, but it's got a little tiny face on it. A third secret option. Nope. No. No. And no. You like Boufflant? I don't hate Boufflant. It's fine. There are worse Pokemon in Gen 5. What's up, Normal Shrub? Golurk, Grimbo, and Alcremie. Those are 3 great options. Alright. Damn, this team would be great for Guzzlord. Come on back. Oh, it's a steel type, and we got a team of all fairies, except for Golurk. Yay! Thank you, game. Yay! It could be Heatran, it could be Solgaleo. It could be Steela. Kartana. Mamma mia, there's a ton of steel types. Jeez. Behem. Yeah, Shiny Guzzlord is great. I feel like most Ultra Beasts have good shinies. I even like things like Shiny Buzzwole, where it looks like it has like venom. The shiny looks like Bane. Yeah, Pheromosis is great. Your least favorite UB shiny is Steela? Let me look. Shiny Ultra Beasts. I can spell. Do we count Necrozma, chat? Does Necrozma count? Hold on. Question. This one includes Necrozma. I like Celesteela's white though. I would definitely say Necrozma if we're counting Necrozma. Kartana? Yeah. It's definitely one of the weaker ones. I don't know, Xurkitrese is kind of so-so. Cephalon's is so good. Oh boy. Oh man, there's one thing that always cracks me up, chat, and that is when I see shiny redesigns by fans that are just complete dog shit garbage. These are dreadful. I'm sorry, but these are dreadful. I have to share. These are absolutely dreadful. No offense to this artist, but oh man. I don't understand the obsession with trying to fix shinies. Yeah, it's just like too much. It's too much. Like, I guess photo negative looking Celesteela is kind of neat. Shiny Fakemon artists are always just doing too much. It's just like Justin said, they're either an assault on your eyeballs of 50,000 colors, or it's like, what if we made it black? Hey, you guys, what if Garchomp shiny was like black? And what if Gengar was just always white? Why, Sheen, this is the 5th time this week you've shown me a black shiny fix. Did I cook? No, get out of the kitchen. I think the most egregious one I've seen is when they tried to fix Tyrantrum shiny. It's like, what? Can you not see colors? Like, what's wrong? Tyrantrum shiny is great. What are you talking about? I don't know, that's always something that's so funny to me, chat. Every time, without fail, when you see somebody that's like, hey guys, I fixed all these shinies. And it just looks way worse. Like, I've seen so many people try to fix Ceruledge and Armarouge. Like, they're not exactly my favorite shinies, but I don't mind the subtleness of them. And then, like, without fail, every time the Ceruledge and Armarouge fixes are like, what if one was black? What if one was white? What if they swapped colors? What if shiny Ceruledge was red? I'm kind of over that little trick of theirs, where it's like, what if the shiny was just the original thing? I don't know, there's something about it too where it's like, do they need to be fixed? You're not the original artist. How do you know what their intent was with the shiny? Like, a lot of shinies people think are quote-unquote bad are purposely subtle. Great, Grimmsnarl got frozen. Awesome. Chat, I'm gonna be real with you. Bad shinies are fine. It's fine to have shiny. Not every 1,000+ Pokemon shiny can be a banger. It's okay to have bad shinies. Even Elekid. Like, Elekid shiny being so bad is just honestly pretty funny. I honestly think it is pretty funny. It's a fun thing to discuss with chat. I don't mind if some shinies are kind of bad. Like, sometimes it makes me sad. I'm not gonna, like, sit here and be like, Golden Ghost shiny is subtle genius. I do wish Golden Ghost shiny was better, but I don't know, like, it's fine. Stack Attacka! The stack that strikes back. You don't think Mewtwo should have a shiny? That's an interesting take. You don't think Team Rocket secretly created a second shiny Mewtwo for nefarious purposes? Yeah, Persian shiny is actually dreadful. The Grimmsnarl finally thought out. Why are you going for power swap? Great. Nice crit. What is wrong? Swampert, you're supposed to be a beefy boy. Yeah, I mean, Gimmighoul shiny is also pretty dreadful. Ugh, Persian is terrible. Outside of literally, like, red, blue, and green, and yellow, Persian is such a bad Pokemon. Wow, Stack Attack is destroying this team. It doesn't help that the Grimmsnarl has been frozen most of the match and then goes for Power Swap. Yeah, that's probably GG. Wow. They set us up to fail here, giving us all fairy types. That's very cool, game. I think the game's, like, actually just sabotaged this run. Okay. So shout out to the Sword and Shield devs for putting Persian in Dynamax Adventures. Where would we ever be without the powerful Persian in Round? Giovanni would mass-produce Mewtwo. I'm sure he would oh god. We go from 3 great fairy types to garbage, garbage, and slightly okayer garbage. I feel like I saw somebody in chat hate on Shiny Swampert recently. I like Shiny Swampert. I like Shiny Blaziken and Sceptile. Okay, Xurkitree or Koko? Well, I sure wish I had Arthur Swampert right now. Gen 3 has so many good shinies. And it kind of has some bad ones too, like Kecleon. I'd love to be able to get Castform shiny one day, Chad. When do you think they're ever going to bring Castform back outside of, BDSP? Where is Castform? Is Castform in Sword and Shield? Where can I shiny hunt Castform? I could really use a Castform right now. Swampert is one of the ugliest shinies. There you go. It does have haters. Burp, 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 burp. Shout out to Oranguru. This is our second Oranguru sighting tonight. We need this Gourgeist gone. I love Gourgeist, don't get me wrong, but that Pokemon's stats, they did it no favors. They did Gourgeist no favors. It's funny how Gen 6 has some of the most broken, like, how did this even pass through the door Mega Evolutions, and then some absolutely atrocious regular Dex Pokemon. How many shiny water Pokemon are just purple? Yeah, that's true. I guess the way they turned the blue. I still feel like Mudkip has a better shiny than a lot of other water starters, though. Like Squirtle. Not as good as Totodile. Well, Totodile is one of my favorites. Piplup's shiny line is terrible. Oshawott is okay. It's probably the way they generated shinies before Gen 6. I still kind of refuse to believe that most shinies are random, though. I feel like, at least for starters and stuff, they may be picked. Although, maybe that's not true for something like Combustion. I don't know. Lairon. I need Oranguru to instruct Swampert. Hate shiny Quaxley line. I'm not a big fan of any of the shiny starters in Gen 9. I am not a fan. Them not making Meowscarada's mask white might make me angrier than, like, Golden Go shiny. You had it all. We truly could have had it all. And I don't really like Meowscarada that much. They still make a lot of bad shinies because we don't know what they're going for. Like, you might think it's a bad shiny, but to the original artist, they might think it's great. I can't even see what's in front of me right now. I really want Nikki's Frostmoth gone. Thank you. Well, no, not Frostmoth and a Frostlass. Son of a bitch. That's so mean. This game is mean tonight. This game is so mean tonight. Willing to condemn bad shinies regardless of the artist's intent? I mean, who cares? Oh no, somebody doesn't like shiny blah blah blah. Alert the presses. Call the government. Gen 8 does feel like it was forever ago. I kind of want to keep Lairon for Metal Sound with Swampert. Alright, we're cooking. We actually have a decent team. Alright, so you're saying there's a chance. Oh, it's Xurkitree. No, why me? I need to go for metal. What is everybody else going for? Oh god, the Swampbird's going for amnesia. NPCs are so dumb. NPCs are truly... You don't need to go for amnesia. And it avoided my attack. Awesome. Oh, there goes Marowak. Yeah, I mean, like most things, Pokemon fans have lots of opinions. And can and will get upset if you don't share their exact opinions. I'll never forget that person posting on Twitter that they released Chestnut and all the unhinged maniacs getting so upset about it. How dare you release your Chestnut? How dare you? Okay, Oranguru lived. That's nice. Alright, that was easy. Man, Oranguru and Swampert. Woo! GG. It's a good ball for circuitry. Dive? I guess I'm going Lux here, but I don't know. Oh, hey, Chad, I had something happen the other day that, So, FYI, anybody uploading anything to YouTube or Twitch, if you play Drift Fail, you could get copyright claimed. Good night, Galaxy. Have a good one. So, I was just minding my own business. And, I got a YouTube email that my Shiny compilation for 2023 got copyright stricken. And I'm like, oh god, why? And I have Drift Fail in the beginning of that video. And I look at who copyright claimed it, and it's some Indian re-upload song of Drift Fail that they tried to claim as their own. And I go to the song. Its name is like La something or other. It's not even Drift Fail. It's in like Indian. And I see a bunch of comments that are like, why did you copyright claim my video? You don't own this. Why did you copyright my video? You don't own this. It's because of the Toothless meme, by the way. It is absolutely because of the Toothless meme. This bottom-feeding piece of absolute fucking garbage saw people uploading Toothless memes with Drift Fail. And, decided, I'm gonna get some money for this. And here's the thing, usually when I get bogus copyright claims, I just cut them out. I just cut out the song. Like, I got one for Cynthia for BDSP. For Cynthia's theme. And it was lucky because I was able to cut out the audio, which that was a false claim too. I've never gotten a legitimate claim from Nintendo. They've all been from bad actors trying to claim remixes or, in the case of Drift Fail, just plain bogus. So usually I just cut them out, but the Drift Fail in the beginning of the Shiny comp is like I can't. It's literally integral to the video. It is the intro. It's the hook to get people to watch. So I couldn't cut it out. So I sat there and I was very mad and I said a lot of unhinged things. Actually, they were pretty hinged. I was right to say everything I said. But I didn't know what to do. Because when you file a counterclaim, like, it goes to the person that claimed your video. So they can just be like, no, actually, this isn't fair use. And it's not even like, I know you don't own this song. You're not Nintendo. This is some third world country just trying to, like, some third world country's channel trying to claim people's content, claiming they own Pokemon songs. They do not. Which that's happened so many times. Yeah, it's awesome that YouTube just doesn't require proof. That's awesome that YouTube allows people to do that. What's funny is that I could copyright people because YouTube's system is so bad. When I reacted to the Pokemon Presents recently, they think that's like my content. So I have a panel where I could send out copyright strikes of my own. As if I owned Nintendo's content. Which I would never do that because that's disgusting. But that's just the system they have. Yeah, I can copyright strike the Pokemon Company. Which is so stupid. But I just sat on it. I didn't know what to do. And then the next day, it just disappeared. So I don't know what happened. I mean, I'll take it. But it's like, that shit just, like, ruins my... Like, it ruins your day. It's just so exhausting. It is so exhausting. We're having a terrible run, by the way. Copyright deadlock? No, I'm not familiar with that. But yeah, so, Driftveil blew up and became a meme. Well, it's always been a meme, but the toothless thing made it where somebody just put that song in the YouTube thing and claimed that they owned it. When you copyrighted music in your video that a single company can't claim the video, so it ends up being unable to be claimed by anyone. Trying to get information for me. It was a lot of people. It was not just me. I went on Twitter and I saw somebody said that they had it as an alert on Twitch. Apparently Twitch was getting copyright claims too. Which I haven't had that happen. I've had Twitch mute my VODs before. From, like, playing the Pokemon Christmas Bash. But I've never had Twitch copyright strike me. But it was a lot of people. So it was just somebody trying to make a quick buck off of people's content. Which is so... they use the lo-fi boy as the thumbnail, too. But yeah, usually when that happens, I just cut it out. But in this case, I didn't know what to do, so... I don't know if they got reported enough by people getting bogus copyright claims that they took it down, or... I don't know. Usually Pokemon music is pretty safe from that happening, but I have had several instances. Like I said, with Cynthia's theme, which that one made me so mad. It was somebody trying to claim Cynthia's theme as, like, their remix. Why can't I ignore the claims? Because they take money from me. So all the monetization I have on the video would go to them instead of me. They're basically robbing me. They're taking my hard-earned pennies away from me. Yeah, YouTube it's funny because this has been going on for like a decade plus. 2 decades. Their copyright system has always been just abysmal, so abusable by big corporations and grifters and scammers. I've been meaning to, I have an alert that's gotten that had a ding on it. My tier 3 sub on Twitch got copyright claimed, so. So yeah, that was fun. So careful anybody that uploads Drift Fail City, because people are actively targeting that song to make a quick buck because of the Toothless meme. Stacka again? I can't even tell you the name of the song, but it definitely got flagged. There's been a lot of music. So when I used to do Masuda hunts all the time for Sword and Shield, and we still do on occasion, I have to be very careful with what's in my playlist because certain songs will just absolutely get claimed. Undertale music is very bad. At least it used to be. Undertale music would always get copyright claimed by like Sony MGM or something like that. Whatever Toby signed his music thing under. And that became an issue when, what was it, Undertale Yellow, that fan game? Earthbound music will get you flagged too, which is really a shame. I love Earthbound music. GG, this time we beat Stacka. Yeah, Toby's never had a problem with it, of supposedly according to things he said. But he signed with a predatory music company that claims everyone's videos, so... Yeah, that was a big piece of drama, because the CEO of the company that was claiming them was like off his rocker. Yeah, I don't think anybody like Toby could ever be like, no, actually, considering how much of his work has been directly influenced from Earthbound. So sometimes it's actually the company that owns the music, like in Undertale's case, sending out claims. And then sometimes it's just some bogus random claiming that they own Pokemon music. Speaking of YouTube, did you see Discord, like, accidentally, or maybe not accidentally, who even knows? Discord sucks. They're apparently gonna have ads now. Awesome. Once upon a time, there was a platform named Skype. But Discord, like, view-botted the most viewed YouTube video of all time. For their unfunny April Fool's shit. I agree, Cacturn. I've always found Discord to be very un-user-friendly. And lately, I've had an issue where when I'm in calls and I have, like, on mobile, I have my cam on, it's mirrored. This didn't start happening until recently. And there's no way for me to fix it. Apparently it's like an Android thing. Some people have had their cams upside down. But I hate mirror images. It annoys the hell out of me, and there's no way for me to fix it. Unless I, like, downgrade to an older Discord version. Yeah, and it's always so annoying how many times they put the nitro thing in your way. Like, I'm not paying you bozos a dime. The amount of times I've accidentally clicked on the nitro GIF box instead of GIF or stickers or whatever. Oh my god. So can you do scripts on Discord? I would have nitro evaporated so quickly. Refuses to allow you to change the volume of out. Yeah, that stuff happens to me all the time. It's such a dogshit platform. It's so bad. It is so frustrating. My goodness. Like, my things just get mirrored and turned upside down, and the amount of times I would get into a call and have to change the sound input device because it wouldn't automatically select the correct one. Also, can I just say, they might have the least, like, likability out of, like, any big corporation I've ever seen in terms of, like, anytime I ever see, what's their mascot's name? Wumpus? Anytime they're ever doing memes or anything on Twitter, they're always just so embarrassingly bad. I mean, a lot of corporations don't handle that well, but Discord seemed particularly unfunny and lame. To remove as many of them as possible. I might have to install that. Because I am never buying... Nitro is so expensive, and it barely offers you anything I consider worth it. Like, oh boy, I could do different colors and do GIFs. Great. Anyway. And there's been tons of times where I, like, join a call and it just resets all my settings. So instead of my speakers and my microphone, it just sets them back to default. So they don't work. And I have to go in and fix them, and I don't know why that happens. I don't know why that happens. Okay, we got Marowak and Flareon. Did anybody see any April Fool's jokes that were actually funny? I didn't even check what Tumblr's was this year. I agree, Justin. It's kind of just an annoying day. See, my April Fool's Day was having a copyright claim stress me out. April Fools! That was YouTube's April Fool's joke to me personally. Most April Fool's jokes on, like, websites are usually just a big inconvenience. Like, Neopets always does an April Fool's joke, and it was a bunch of pop-ups that you have to click out of. It's like, oh, gee, thanks, guys! I love clicking out of pop-ups. So funny! I laugh every time. Or it's like the Minecraft thing where they show you a joke update for April Fools, but it's like, but wait, that would be cool, actually. You know who used to do the funniest, the funniest April Fool's jokes, chat? Do some of you remember Think Geek? Before they were bought by GameStop and promptly run out of business. Good old GameStop. Bringing ruin to everything they touch. But Think Geek used to have a lot of funny, like, fake April Fool's products, and they would make a few of them actually real. Chowder's April Fool's joke. Yeah, Network, like, they used to have some fun gags. I know, Midnight! That's what I'm saying! It's like, haha, April Fools, but no, wait, actually, you should add some of that. Wait. This fake update would be more substantial than anything you bozos have programmed into the game in, like, the last decade. Hey, Lugia. Can I get Lugia done? It'd be nice to get Lugia done. Me when Lug. Oh yeah, didn't Adult Swim do that for like many years? They just played The Room. feel like I saw a video by, like, Pan Pizza about that, like, last year. Hitmontop just fell to pieces there. My face with no lug. A gym leader who has botched plastic surgery. They should do like a gym leader that has like obvious fake implants, like the jaw surgery that places over there are so obsessed with. They have like a Chad face. Handsome Squidward. Oh my god, I'm out of triple axle. You're joking. Uh-oh. Yeah, I dig the color palette in Dynamax, honestly. It's pretty chill. I much prefer this than, like, the awful bright white in Blueberry. Yeah, it's supposed to be underground. We're in a cave. Which I don't know if that makes any much more sense, but I'm fine with it. What type would a trainer like that specialize in? Fire, maybe? Rock? Because their face is so sharp and angular, you could cut a rock with it. You bet the map is a giant circle? Yeah, you don't say. I'm sure Boundary Break Man has a video about it where he's like, shout out to blah 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 for doing this. Oh my god, please die. Stop attacking Wigglytuff. Are you fucking kidding me? This game mode can be very frustrating. Literally had one hit left and it just attacked Wigglytuff that entire match and we died. That's fucking awesome. What a waste of time. What a complete waste of time. Stupid fat ass Lugia. Fat bitch. Oh great, another electric Pokemon. Is it Tapu Koko or is it Circuitry? Is that how Dynamax works? I feel like that kind of takes the spectacle away if it's just like a hologram or like refracted light. Oh my god, Phalanx is so... They did not fix Phalanx's sound. It is so bad. Lugia is my username. If I had any power over it, it wouldn't be. I would love to just go by Silver. I could go by Silver on YouTube. Even though that doesn't stop people from being like, what's up, Beta Whooper? Like, that's not me, so... I don't know what's worse, people referring to me as Beta Whooper or Ooh, I like your axolotl cat thing. Yeah, Twitch won't. I would have to be a Twitch partner to probably get them to pay attention to me to let me change my name. I asked them a long time ago and they gave me an automated response, so... I still have to deal with my long-ass emote code. Like, they just assigned me 317. Like, okay. Thanks, Twitch. I do like Lugia. I always have. I wouldn't have picked it as my name if I didn't like it, but it's also a name I chose when I was, like, a child. And I would just prefer to go by Silver. Yeah, that's all Twitch cares about now. They care about propping up their partners so they can be like get 70-30 contracts instead. Twitch is such a funny platform. I love going to my front page and just seeing, quite frankly, stuff that doesn't belong on this platform. Like, maybe Pornhub would be a better platform for you. Yeah, Silver is, unused due to a violation of Twitch or something like that. So it's technically a dead account. So they're not letting... I can't claim it. I could do, like, Silver 860. I could drop Lugia from my name. Ugh, Silver Twitch. That sucks, though. I don't like that. Of course, Janet had to take Sharpedo when we have a electric type at the end here. Thanks, Janet. Tyler and I have pondered name changes for my channel a lot. In a perfect world, they'd release all their dead accounts so I could actually just claim Silver, but... you know. Oh god, this is Wish Cash. Mistakes have been made. Oh no, mistakes have super been made. I think Booper is claimed. I can't just go by, like, Booper, even if I don't really want to. I don't know. That name has been in their database for years, chat. I try every now and then to claim it, and they won't let me. So. Not a huge fan of Galarian Weezing. It's definitely a Pokemon. Great, Sharpedo's already dead. Why wouldn't it be? It's complete trash. Stage a coup, take over the Booper account. Yeah, the AI is truly dreadful. And then, honestly, there's a lot of Pokemon that are just complete trash that should not be in this. Like Sharpedo, or Persian, or Gourgeist. Frostmoth is really terrible, except in super niche situations. Oh, Dedenne, the AI has no... Dedenne is one of those Pokemon where it's like, keep it away from the AI at all costs. Yep, substitute, they don't... Ninjask, we saw Ninjask earlier go for substitute, like, a million times in a row. I could have picked Ho-Oh. See, Ho-Oh's name is not like... Lugia is short and simple. Ho-Oh's got that dash in it. Like, that even just looks clunky. I actually kind of wanted to read that as Golden Go for a second. We are so screwed, by the way. No good damage. Xurkitree has pretty good coverage here. Sharpedo will just die in one hit. Bad. Bad news, Xurkitree. Xurkitree is he is Arceus' silliest soldier. Yeah, Xurkitree absolutely, it's a funny guy, but also, like, if you touch its wire fingers, you're probably going to get jolted. There's Overgrowth. Well, it didn't matter what the target for that was. Raichu died anyway. The funniest thing about Xurkitree is when it goes to sleep, its face head turns off like a nightlight. That's peak right there. You could just tell that circuitry was made with a lot of love. Like, that's such a fun little detail that you can just absolutely tell that whoever made circuitry had fun. Yeah, it's a shame that the Ultra Beast didn't really get a lot of merchandise. Not... I guess Poipole did, which... It's funny, because Poipole's like the most artificial manufactured one of them all. Poipole and Naga. Oh, well that's GG. Thanks, Sharpedo. Thanks, Janet. Thanks so much. We got close. The game always lets us get close before it sends us to the Shadow Realm. Fuck Sharpedo. Wishcash sucks too. There's so many Gen 3 Pokemon so stat bad. It doesn't help that they give most of these rentals absolutely nothing to work with. Like Belch on Wishcash, are you serious? Like, look at Gorgeist is absolutely dreadful. Pickup. What is Pickup doing here? Who is that helping? Can't have Gorgeist be too powerful, you guys. Gotta give it Pickup. Like, does Game Freak understand how their game works? Oh, great. Kyurem or Articuno. Jeez, this is the night of dupes. It's really a shame how little Pokemon figures get made outside of, like, if it's in the anime. That's really what dictates if your favorite guy is gonna get a figure or not. Is it in the anime, yes or no? Is it a starter? Is it a legendary? And even then, some legendaries like Eternatus got one figure and like literally that's it. Nothing else. It never got a plush. It never got keychains. It never got anything. So I have like a complete Eternatus collection, which consists of one Tomy figure. And that's it. My god, that just up and killed Raichu. We're having some shit runs tonight. I mean, Zacian and Zamazenta didn't get much as well. They got plushies and figures. But Koraidon and Miraidon are definitely beating them in regards to how much merchandise has already been made. Like, there's Kotobukiya figures, there's Bookends, there's... They just had a new promotion for them in Japan, where they're all over, like, stationery, and you could get a Switch dock with them on. By the way, chat, speaking of the Switch, I got looking at the rabbit hole on AliExpress of, oh my god, chat, they make GameCube shells. You can buy a sick, clear GameCube shell. I retweeted it on Twitter. That's what made me look it up. We've lost 2 lives to this fucking Stoutland. This dogshit ass Pokemon has taken 2 of the team's lives already. Yeah, I wonder why. We have Gorgeist and Audino. But you can buy a shell for your GameCube. A shell just means replacement housing. Do I have the link up? I can link it if I still have it up. Ugh, I don't know. I don't want to play this game anymore. This game has frustrated me all night. Let's see. And you can buy GameCube controllers for $6 on AliExpress that are clear. Here they are. They're kind of expensive. Maybe there's... that's the thing about these websites is there's 1,000 different sellers. But look at how cool those are. Those are so cool. Those are so cool. I would get lime green, chat. I would get the translucent green. Literally none of them are bad choices, though. Those are so sick. Oh my god. So basically you would take the shell off your GameCube and replace it. And if you scroll down, you can see all the N64s. That's another one I would love to get. They even have Dreamcast. Is that a Dreamcast shell I see? They even have the Game Boy player. You can buy a replacement shell for the Game Boy player to match your GameCube shell. That's insane. That is so cool. Here's the controllers. So, I like the jungle green. The jungle green is pretty sweet. I kind of like the yellow as well. The purple is nice. But I didn't realize this. You can just buy straight up Joy-Cons for like $20 on there. They have... they have LEDs in them. They straight up have LEDs. And they have like the Zelda shells. They have the pastels on here. They have a Pokemon one. Maybe that's what I need to get to replace my Joy-Con drift ones. It never arrived. Did you file a claim? Hope you got your money back. Yeah, Tyler, I was gonna show you that earlier. Isn't that sick? Why do I kind of want to get the Skyward Sword ones? Do I think the next system will have huge drift issues? God, I hope not. That is one of the biggest downfalls of the Switch. That Joy-Con drift. And they have regular Joy-Cons without the LEDs, so I could get like the Scarlet and Violet ones if I wanted to. To match my Scarlet and Violet Switch, but like I don't really care if my Joy-Cons match or not. But I was perusing the selection. They have shells for Game Boy Advance, they have shells for the SP. Like you definitely have to have, well, at least if you're me, you have to have a tutorial. But if the Joy-Cons already coming with these shells is great, because the Joy-Cons is is a tough fix. If you want to swap the shells on your Joy-Cons, it's pretty complex. You have to crack them open, and there's a lot of cables and ribbons you have to make sure are snug back in place. It's pretty intimidating. If you could just buy, I could just buy Joy-Cons with the shells on them that I want, and they're literally like 20 bucks. Why not? Yeah, Justin, it's scary. It's very scary. The GameCube shell swap didn't look that bad. I kind of wish I had a second GameCube. I don't know if I want to touch my beloved old or OG GameCube. But if I had like a spare one that was maybe like where I could just take the shell off, it'd be fine. Soldering, it's definitely intimidating. Got a shiny Weasel, nice, congrats. It's kind of crazy how good translucent colored plastic looks, and how none of these tech companies, either for phones, for game consoles, whatever, none of them are capitalizing on it. They don't have their marketing people, they just don't know. They just don't know. Great, thanks a lot, Stoutland. Complete garbage Pokemon. Oh, man. Yeah, doesn't, like, Apple have a thing where if you trip the ribbon, they can tell that you took the backing off and tampered with your phone? So it can void your warranty? Wow, we didn't even make it to the boss. What a fucking abysmal run. Absolutely abysmal. And obviously it must be inexpensive because these places from like AliExpress or you know, what have you, they're very inexpensive. They're very inexpensive. Yeah, we got killed by Sudowoodo. Alright, let's do one more run. Win or lose. Cherum, Drudgegon, and Starmie. Oh boy. Wanted to go see what Mr. Shiny is hosting, and it's just a bunch of stuff I don't need. Alright. Flying. Well, that narrows it down. Oh, Sandaconda. I despise Sandaconda. I am not fighting that thing. The RNG tonight has been really bad. It has been truly bad. Lug, Stila, it could be Articuno. Outside of Blaziken, I'm struggling to think of any... Did I get Swampert? I'm struggling to think if I got some of these guys shiny. That's my list of what I still need. So I still need Articuno, Latios, Lugia, Kyogre, Uxie, Azelf, Palkia, Heatran, Reshiram, Kyurem, Zygarde, Tapu Koko, Solgaleo, Nihilego, Xurkitree, Celesteela, Kartana, Guzzlord, and Stakataka. That's my list. Oh, and Starmie's dead, turn 1. Are you fucking kidding me tonight? Are you joking? Every time I say Starmie is a terrible Pokemon stat-wise, somebody is like, actually, I used Starmie in Gen 4. Like, Starmie is terrible. I love Starmie, but I also hate it. They put so many glass cannons in Dynamax Adventures. Why are we here? Just to suffer. Yeah, Starmie probably will get a form soon. Kinda hope Dugong beats it, though. Fearow, Dugong, Venomoth, Parasect. Charmeleon, Wartortle, Mewtwo, Tentacruel, Aerodactyl. Ammonite, Slowpoke. Oh, let's take all these weak Pokemon to a flying type. I am not. Sharpedo would die in 5 seconds, but also one of these bozos would take it, and it would cost us like 2 lives. Yeah, Starmie itself honestly could be a Violet Paradox. 50 appendages. What am I hearing? Am I hearing a Pokemon's movement? I'm hearing like a occasional noise. A satellite? That'd be cool. Could match with Iron Moth. I need Starmie to... Oh man. Magneton will be great. But I need my teammates are... Oh, that was a fun little error on the camera angle. It's because Druddigon is underground. Did you see the way the camera tried to, like, zoom in there? Huh! I fucking missed? Are you joking? How the hell did I miss? Oh boy. These runs have been so abysmal. I didn't pay attention to Magnet Rise. When a Pokemon has multiple colors. Yeah, Minior is great. Even if I kind of question its typing. Arthur, Freya, and Dean are gonna cost us the run, chat. I feel like Minior should just be pure rock. That is one of the worst Pokemon NPC. This game has some real doozy Pokemon NPCs. Wow, look at the squad assembling to do 5 damage. Good job, guys. I really detest Sandstorm. It makes the stream look like... It brings the quality down because it looks like static. Convenient how Dynamaxing always comes way later than I need it to. By convenient, I mean not convenient. Bad, actually. Magneton's got a cool cry. I wanted to make sure this thing died. Maxing was probably not necessary. I needed to make sure this thing did not continue to attack. I was gonna say, they should give Aggron a form, but I guess it has a Mega Evolution. Even if its Mega Evolution is unbelievably underwhelming. Alright, it did. Yeah, it's super bland. They're like, what if we just made Aggron thicker? What if it had more shit? What if it was wider and bulkier? Oh, it's Lugia again. Our friend Lugia is very around tonight. A Lug. Oh my god, please get the light screen up. Magneton is slow as... I mean, it's a bunch of magnets, so... Okay, Lairon went for the metal sound, so you're saying there's a chance. Sceptile is dead weight. Starmie at least has super effective here. Don't think... Well, the attack kind of is annoying against Lairon. Who keeps hitting? Shout out to Lairon. Oh my gosh. Starmie must have 1 HP left. Yeah, I was correct. Holy shit, Starmie lived on 1. Starmie wanted to prove me wrong for smack talking its competitive abilities. Starmie is not here for this. Oh, we're so close. Please, just die. Oh god. Okay, I didn't get the 10%. No! No, why does this monster keep living on one HP? Oh, thank goodness. Laron with the save. GG's. Alright, I'll risk it for the Love Ball biscuit. If you had one shot, actually 4 shots. If you had one last round, 4 shots to get a shiny, would you take them? No, no, no. No luck, chat. This was not a great night of maxing. This was... Sometimes we get really good runs and there's no shinies, so it's still, like, fun. But we had some really rough rounds tonight, and no shinies, so the double whammy. You hate to see it. But, you know, with a game like Pokemon with Dynamax and RNG, sometimes it be like that. I still love this game mode, even if the NPCs make me regret my life choices. But yeah, thanks for hanging out tonight, chat. I appreciate it. Thanks for all the follows. Shout out to the YouTube viewers. I appreciate y'all. Shout out to all the VOD watchers. I appreciate y'all as well. We'll be back tomorrow for, I don't know. Well, we'll be back when Tyler's free for X and Y, but tomorrow I might just go back to Scarlet Violet for Outbreaks. What did I think of Let's Go? It's okay. So we'll probably just do some outbreak shenanigans tomorrow. But yeah, thanks for chilling tonight, everybody. Or hell, maybe I'll just do Dynamax Adventures again. I don't know. We'll see. But thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out, chat. See you guys later.